Welcome to this guide to the First Homeowners Grant for first home buyers, brought to you by Lifestyle Mortgage Solutions. We'd like to try and clear up the mysteries of the First Homeowners Grant and explain to you exactly what you're eligible for when you're purchasing your first home. But first we must start with a disclaimer. The information that follows has been taken from official government publications and is correct at the time of publication, November 2008. But like anything the government do, they can change their mind at any time. And if you'd like more information or you're unsure about anything, we recommend that you contact the Revenue Office in your state or territory, or give us a call and we'd be more than happy to assist you. The First Homeowners Grant was established on the 1st of July 2000 and was introduced to offset the effect of GST on home ownership. And the grant was established by an intergovernment agreement between all states and territories and the federal government. The grant is administered by the Revenue Office in each state or territory. Who is eligible to get the First Homeowners Grant? Firstly, each applicant must be a natural person and not a company or trust. At least one applicant must be a permanent resident of Australia or an Australian citizen. Each applicant must be of at least 18 years of age. All applicants and or their spouse or de facto may not have owned a residential property either jointly, separately or with some other person in any state or territory of Australia before July 2000. What that means is if either the applicant or their spouse or de facto have owned a property sometime in the past, then they're not going to be eligible for the First Homeowners Grant, even though they may not have owned a property in their own name. At least one applicant must occupy the home as their principal place of residence for at least 6 months continuously within the first 12 months of purchasing the property. How much do you get for the First Homeowners Grant? The First Homeowners Grant is $7,000 and is payable regardless of the value of the property or the income of the applicant. It is not means tested at all. And most state or territories have additional bonuses and benefits in addition to the basic grant. These additional bonuses and benefits are sometimes subject to qualification criteria, and we'll go through those state by state shortly. The First Homeowners Boost Scheme. In October 2008, the Australian Government announced the introduction of the First Homeowners Boost Scheme. The boost is only available for contracts signed between the 14th of October 2008 and the 30th of June 2009. For the purchase of an established home, the grant is doubled to $14,000, and for first home buyers building a new home, the grant is tripled to $21,000. Additional bonuses and benefits from the Australian Capital Territory. The ACT have a deferred duty scheme which was introduced on the 4th of October 2000. First home buyers can elect to defer payment of the duty payable on the property purchase. The duty payable must be more than $1,000 and the property that has been purchased must be priced less than $333,000. There's also an income threshold that's based on a sliding scale from $120,000 joint income for applicants with no dependent children up to $136,500 joint income for applicants with 5 or more children. Also, the duty has to be paid back within 10 years, and there's interest payable on the duty during that period of time. No payments are required for the first 5 years, but the first home buyer must enter into a payment arrangement after 5 years to have the duty paid off within the 10-year period. Additional bonuses and benefits for New South Wales. The New Home Buyer Supplement. First home buyers in New South Wales who are eligible for the First Homeowners Grant will receive an extra $3,000 towards buying or building their new home. Contracts must be made between the 11th of November 2008 and the 10th of November 2009. A new home is defined as a residence that has never been occupied before as a place of residence. So in other words, no one has ever lived in it. With the New Home Buyer Supplement, the total benefit available to first home buyers in New South Wales building or purchasing a new home is $24,000. Additional bonuses and benefits for the Northern Territory. First home buyers in the Northern Territory can qualify for the First Homeowners Concession. The Northern Territory provides stamp duty concession to Territorians purchasing a home or land to build a home that is going to be their first home in Australia. From the 6th of May 2008, the amount of the concession is $15,515, which represents the duty on the first $385,000 of the purchase price of the property. Additional bonuses and benefits Queensland. First home concession rates. People purchasing their principal place of residence, a house that they're going to live in, the Queensland Government charges duty on the transfer of that property at a concessional rate. First home buyers, there is an additional concession available. For properties under $505,000, the concession is $8,750, and that is taken off the duty that would be payable under the concessional rate of someone purchasing a home as their principal place of residence. That amount is reduced on a sliding scale down to nil for properties worth more than $550,000. You can find a calculator to assist you in working out what duty would be payable on the Office of State Revenue website at www.osr.qld.gov.au. Additional bonuses and benefits South Australia. First home bonus grant. A first home bonus grant of $4,000 is available for first home purchases with a market value of $400,000. It phases out on a sliding scale down to nil for properties with a value over $450,000. Total grant available for first home buyers buying or building a new home is $25,000. Total grant available first home buyers purchasing an established property is $18,000. Additional bonuses and benefits for Tasmania. The Tasmanian Government provides a rebate on the transfer duty for first home buyers. The amount of the rebate is $4,000, provided that the property being purchased is valued at less than $350,000. Additional bonuses and benefits for Victorians. First home bonus. The Victorian Government provide a first home buyers with an additional payment known as the first home bonus. The value of the property must not exceed $500,000. New homes, the bonus is $5,000, and for established homes, the bonus is $3,000. An additional $3,000 is available for construction of a new home in regional Victoria. So total grant for new homes is $26,000 for homes being built in the metropolitan area, and $29,000 for homes being built in regional Victoria. Total grant for established homes is $17,000. Additional bonuses and benefits for first home buyers in Western Australia. Western Australia Government have a first homeowner rate of stamp duty. First homeowners may be eligible for a special rate of transfer duty on the purchase of their home. For the purchase of a home, there is no duty payable on properties up to the value of $500,000. For the purchase of vacant land, there is no duty payable on properties up to the value of $300,000. Western Australians also can take advantage of the Home Buyers Assistance Account. This scheme provides a grant of up to $2,000 towards incidental expenses for the purchase of a new home. You must be buying either an established home or a partially built home. It's not available for house and land packages. You must live in the home for at least the first 12 months. You must purchase the home through a licensed real estate agent. The purchase price must be $400,000 or less, and you must not own or have owned property in WA before. And the house must be financed through a bank, building society or credit union.